Do you want to shoot one of these people?
Here,
It's okay, we won. It's okay, Spies won. Spies won. I'll take a bullet.
I have one waiting for them.
I'll take a bullet for a cause.
The McMosa's everything. The McMosa was disgusting. I just want you to know I hate you all.
Happy for you.
Not you people out there. You're wonderful. You're beautiful.
I'm gonna put these
We're going to be heading outside here in just a second. We're just waiting to figure
do
it
it.
out. And Cody did the shot. All right. Here we go. Sounds like we're heading out there. So I guess let's go ahead and start heading that way. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Oh, I want to shoot. I get to shoot. Yeah, we're the ones shoot. I'm gonna shoot stab because I had to drink that shit. All right. All right.
Somebody.
Christian's getting shot a couple of
Somebody
times,
take my-
and Stab over there is also getting shot.
All right. So
All right.
I think the spies should do the shooting, right?
Oh wait, the spies?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, we won that round.
From which game? It's our.
The last game.
I had to eat a McMosa.
We won the
Yeah,
first game.
you didn't win.
I think.
All right, fine. You can shoot. I will.
Me and you?
I will. Okay.
Not a single person voted for me either time.
We were spies. We won. We got that.
Yeah. All right. Well, you two get to shoot.
All right.
We're getting everything set up over there. I don't actually know what the camera's on right now, so I'm just going
Yeah, we're gonna pick one of these up.
know how to use the paintball gun.
over here. What's that?
Brooke does not. Brooke does not.
Yeah, teach her how to use a gun.
All right.
Oh, you were asking?
And
Stab.
Don't use that.
He prefers stabbing.
These are out.
Pull the trigger.
so we're figuring out how the guns work properly out here. And
That's what he
it
said.
sounds like the spies are going to go ahead and be the ones to use it, which is unfortunate for me. I just wanted sweet revenge for having to eat that nonsense a little
It's
bit
okay.
ago.
We'll get that.
Coming up next is Funhouse. But first, we gotta get some people shot.
All right. Hey.
I think
Brooke,
Games
Brooke,
team is
We're gonna
drunk.
get you set up with this. Let's do this.
That's just me. So, Chris is yelling Godspeed. I'm gonna check this out over here. Christian, were you in a spy? Oh, that's
All
unfortunate.
right.
So
right.
he rolled it once, and he's also a traitor. So shoot him 3 times.
Just to be clear,
No. You definitely
Shoot him
keep
3
shooting
times.
all 3.
3 shots.
Look at him. He's so excited.
Yeah, hold that one. Yeah, and you want to aim. Bring it back to your shoulder.
It's like making me cringe.
It's making. You have a cup on, right?
One more. Yeah.
Safety. Sorry.
Oh.
Safety first. All right.
Oh.
So now
right.
are we good or am I shooting?
Oh, do you guys all get 3 each?
No.
No. Swap out for stab.
You're good. You're done.
Yeah, you're good.
You're safe.
Taking your punishment.
Oh my God.
All right. You know how to shoot these.
Yeah. Where's the safety?
Right there.
Yep.
Hey, flip it up. Flip it up.
We want to remember safety first.
Safety first, it says. All right. Now, you get 2 shots because you lost.
Firing.
3, 2. Three. They're not popping.
No, he doesn't need 3. Christian got a roll.
Yeah, the PSI is coming down.
Just pick it. Oh! Oh, Jesus God, why?
I'll take it. Here.
Surprisingly accurate.
Oh!
Don't play paintball with me. Fuck you up. Yeah, here, I'll take that. Give that to you. All right.
Oh wait, so now Christian gets to come back, right?
Okay, the one.
Wait, I want the shot on Christian. I'm gonna shoot Christian.
Oh, we're doing one more paintball shot?
Yeah, we did. You rolled the thing. How many do you?
Yeah. 3.
No, not 3. I'll give him 2.
Okay.
Because you rolled. It's not that far. It's not
I guess we are on the alley. Okay, I'll take this. Okay, Cody, you take this. Nick is pulling. Nick is
Christian.
shooting the gun. Ready?
Christian, flip him the bird.
Nick is aiming down the sights. Nick has had a little bit to drink today.
Oh, for the kids. Oh,
Nick
good thing
maybe
you're out
should
of
aim a
towel.
little bit lower.
Oh my gosh! Right in the
Rooster sternum. Man, he would have died. You would have killed him if he didn't have that towel on.
You could have killed that man. Good job. I'm proud of you. Nick, go get the trident. Let's keep going.
You're a murderer. Hey, for the kids.
No. You're good. You're good. That's all for the kids.
All for the kids. Thank you.
I think we're done out here.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on back on the show floor.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm already drinking. Let's do this. Let's go back to the show floor. We've had a good time here. It's all for the kids.
Are they done out there? Oh, okay, cool. Hey everybody, so we are back inside. So that was the broadcast boys being crazy, shooting off paintballs and whatnot at each other. And yeah, and we have, so Katie's here, of course, and we have another special guest. We have Megan from Dell Children's Hospital. So hi Megan, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited to be here.
Absolutely, it's a lot of fun. So you've kind of been in sort of the side. If you watch the video we show every year, you've kind of been off to like just the side. You might catch you in a couple shots.
Background, yes.
So, but yeah, so you work over Dell Children's just down the street, and we've been working with you for the last last 5 years.
That's right.
And this year especially is exciting because of the Dell Children's the Rooster Teeth Healing Garden.
That's right. We are so proud and excited to announce that when our new mental health unit opens next spring, there will be a very special part of that unit called the Rooster Teeth Mental Health Healing Garden. And that is thanks to all the amazing people in this crazy place right now and everybody out there watching and donating and supporting to make this possible. So we just could not be more grateful.
Absolutely. That's sort of my favorite thing is seeing sort of the tangible results from things like Extra Life and donations coming in. Like you're going to see the video here very shortly, but like we worked on the Meg machine a few years ago, which is like reads brainwaves, and then we had these like animatronic figures that nurses and doctors get to practice on.
That's
and like
right.
And those are in the hospital
last year, didn't we?
Yeah, it's Artie and Hunter.
That's
so it's
right.
like RT, get it? Rooster Teeth, Artie, and Hunter, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, so that's those guys are over there. And then this year we've been working on the mental health unit, which is incredibly important to us. It's very special, and I know it's special to Katie as well. Like you're very happy that we're working on that.
Yeah, I mean, my experience as a teenager was that I was admitted into hospital for serious depression and suicide attempts, and had not the greatest experience, unfortunately, and because it was a very adult environment. And going into so my favorite thing, going back to the new hospital wing or the new refurbished wing, is that it's going to have its own emergency entrance, which I think seems like kind of not maybe the biggest deal, if that makes sense, but for somebody who's been through the emergency process of going into psychiatric care, it was not awesome. Like it was really stressful, and it kind of made me doubt myself, like, oh, these people's wounds are real and very visceral and visible, and mine no one can see. So it kind of it made it sort of seem invalid. So having its own entrance, I think, is going to make all the difference, or it would have for me especially. Sure. And just being in a place that's catering for children and teenagers as well, I think is just, yeah, it's just going to be really amazing. I had the care that I went into was very kind of sterile and sort of cold almost feeling. There's a bug right in my face. I'm just trying to talk about something serious, bug. But yeah, and so this actually being there and seeing the wing as well, and what it's attached to, and all the other rooms, and how brightly lit they are. And Dell Children's is so brightly lit. It is so lovely. It doesn't
really feel like a hospital, does it?
It really doesn't. And it just, yeah. I'm so thrilled that they're going to be, the kids in this community aren't going to have the experience that I had. So.
I think that's been the experience, sadly, of so many families, feeling like they didn't have the greatest experience sort of going through that journey. And that's the need that we saw here in our community. And we're so proud that Dell Children's has come to the forefront to lead our community to open this new mental health unit. That really wouldn't be possible without support from community partners and supporters like you all. So thank you so much for the incredible work that you're doing, not only to help make this possible at our hospital, but to raise so much awareness and start that conversation around mental health and kind of help break down that stigma. You guys are so powerful in that way, and we just are so grateful for all of that.
Yeah, well, I think I'm so grateful that Dell Children's is doing this because of exactly what you said, the stigma around it, and in adult children's doing this, they're validating that mental illness is an illness, and it's so valid and so real and affects so many people that they're creating an entire wing to support people affected by that and their families.
It's so important to care for the whole child, and not just the whole child, but the whole family too. You know, kids don't come to the hospital by themselves, and so it's very important to us adult children to make sure we're focused on that family-centered care and to be able to care for the whole child, just like you said, even sometimes for things that you can't see. So thank you for helping to make that possible.
Absolutely, it's our pleasure. I mean, we've been doing Extra Life now for a number of years, and it's just every year our community comes this bigger and bigger. It's amazing. And already this year, so after we had some issues with our counter earlier this morning, but so the number you're seeing down at the bottom of the screen, that 236,000, that is correct.
Yay!
So that is where we're at right now. So we're at almost $250,000 raised already, and we're barely 4 hours into this. So thank you so much. I mean, we're trying to hit $1 million by tomorrow morning. So please, if you have the means to donate, please do so. I believe if you go to roosterteeth.com/donate, it'll take you right to our donation page now instead of having to kind of track it down. So roosterteeth.com/donate. That should be up and running. I've posted I posted a journal on the site about all the raffle information. So there's more information there if you're curious about raffle stuff. If you want to try to win some crazy cool things, there's more information there for it. But
if you're not in a position where you can donate, that's perfectly fine. We live in an age now where what we say can be shared with millions and millions of people. So even just sharing it on your social media pages, on your Facebook and Twitter, and using the hashtag #RTExtraLife gets it out into the wider world, and every little bit stretches it a little bit further and further and gets us more exposure to maybe somebody who can donate a few dollars. So everything that you do helps, even in having the conversation.
Yep, absolutely. And I mean, that's the thing. Is exactly right. Like, we've had so many people tweeting about it or being on Facebook, and suddenly it's like, oh, there's like a celebrity. It's like, oh yeah, and then they'll retweet it, and that goes out to millions of people. So, but yeah, so we're gonna take a little break here in just a second. Are we good to go for a break? Are we still working on it? I'm waiting for the all clear. So
well, that's okay. I wanted to ask Megan. So you in the interview that we did when we came to the hospital, we talked to one of the doctors there who discussed talking about taking care of the whole child, and that includes also their family. And I didn't actually know this, but the Children's Hospital actually does education or teaches the parents on how to deal with illnesses. And I guess it just totally escaped my mind that was a thing that would need to happen, because I've been very lucky not to have those experiences. But yeah, so that they're educating the parents is something that totally.
That's right. It's so important to bring the entire family into that treatment plan and make sure that we're doing what needs to be done when they're inside of our walls, but also that everybody that's involved in that child's life has the tools that they need to go back out into their own lives after they leave the hospital and continue to make good choices and take good care of themselves to be healthy. So it's really important for us to have the ability and the staff and the tools to work with the whole family in that way.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's amazing.
All right, well, Megan, thank you so much for coming by. And you're going to hang out for a little bit. Thankfully, hopefully it'll be a little bit more calm
I hope
over
I don't
there.
get shot with a paintball gun or anything.
But we're going to take a little break. But when we come back, we've got Funhouse, and they've got something very, very special planned for you. So please, if you've watched this video already, watch it again, or go take a break. You're not going to miss anything while it's running.
Hydrate, take a snack, have a snack.
Take a stretch, get some, use the restroom, get some water, and we'll be back in just a few minutes with more Extra Life 2017. Thank you, everybody. What is up, everybody? Welcome to Extra Life 2017. I am Jack.
And I'm Katie, and we're here at Dell Children's Hospital in Austin, Texas, taking a look at where the money we've raised through Extra Life is going.
Absolutely. We're going to check out some cool stuff you guys have donated towards, and we have some other cool things. We have the brand new Rooster Teeth Healing Garden as well, as we're trying to get that $1 million goal this weekend. So thank you for tuning in. If you've seen this video already, please, relax, take a break. But if you haven't, please watch this. We have some cool stuff for you. So without further ado, let's get inside. So, Katie, we are in the mental health unit here at Dell Children's. This is what your donations have gone to. You've made this happen, and it's awesome in here. Well, it's under construction in here. There's all kinds of fun stuff happening, and I just want to smash some walls. I see some things that say demo, so I kind of want to take a sledgehammer to them. You think they'll let me do that?
Yes.
Katie said it's fine.
No. And I believe there's going to be 24 beds here and 4 medical psychiatric beds as well. So if you're already in the hospital receiving medical attention for something, you're just transferred into those rooms.
Well, we're going to wander around and take a look at kind of what's happening here, all the construction, all the work that's happening. This is really, really cool. And again, it's because of you guys. So thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you so much for meeting with us again, Marcy. I'm super, super excited to be talking to you again. You were with us last year and explained a bit about Dell Children's then. So I want to ask again what your role is here at Dell Children's.
So I've worked with our psychology service here as a clinical therapist for about 3 years. So I see patients that are here for medical reasons and for psychiatric reasons, but are here at Dell Children's right now without our mental health unit, but soon about to be in our mental health unit. So I'll see patients on that unit as well.
Hi, Dr. Miller. Thank you so much for meeting with us today. I wanted to ask you sort of a little bit about what your role is here at Dell Children's Center.
I'm the director of the Chronic Disease Program, and I'm a clinical assistant professor at UT and Dell Children's Medical School. My primary role at Dell Children's is to serve all children with chronic diseases to provide their mental health care.
So how will this new unit serve the community?
So the way that I personally see this unit is I think it's really completing our hospital. We have many units that are taking care of the medical aspect, the physical aspect of the children, but now we're saying if you have a psychiatric disorder, if you have a mental disorder, come here because we can heal that as well.
So Dr. Miller, how has Extra Life helped make this new wing a reality?
It's incredible what you guys have done for us. And not only is there the brick and mortar needs, and so for a psychiatric inpatient unit, there's very specific build outs that are needed. But then in addition to that, multidisciplinary staff. And we need outdoor space that is suitable for them to play and safe for them to play on. And so the funds that you guys raise help all facets of this unit. So it's not just one, it goes to all of the programming needs and all the staffing needs and making this a safe, healing place for these kids.
So where are we at, Katie?
We are in the Healing Garden as it currently stands. It's a place in the hospital for the kids to come out, get some sun, enjoy some time with their friends, their family, visitors coming in, and just like a really natural sort of space for them to get what they need outside. But I think what's really exciting is what it's going to become.
That's right. If you saw our video earlier this week, you know this is going to become the Rooster Teeth Healing Garden here as part of the mental health unit at Dell Children's Hospital. So it's pretty incredible. But yeah, we are incredibly excited to be a part of this and have our name on Dell Children's. And we couldn't do it without you guys. So thank you every single person who's watched and contributed and donated. It's been amazing. It's been a fun 7 years or so of doing this stuff. So
it's been pretty incredible. And I think that for it to come to this is sort of the fruition of it all, if that makes sense. For kids to be able to come outside, play in this Rooster Teeth Healing Garden, I think is a really powerful reminder to all of the work that you guys have done as the Rooster Teeth community. I'm so overwhelmed by just the sheer size of all of this. It's just unbelievable. And so when you think about what you've done for Extra Life and what you've done for Rooster Teeth, raising money for Dell Children's, think about this garden and the time that these kids are going to be spending outside in the sun, healing, and just remember that you did that. So thank you.
Absolutely. Over the years, we've worked on the Meg machine, which is like reading brainwaves.
Sim dolls.
The Sim dolls. We have some, some androids, which are cool, some robots, and now we got an entire healing garden. So thank you everyone who's contributed to our Extra Life, fundraiser. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, it's been pretty surreal. Well, is there anything that you have to say to the Rooster Teeth community for this stream? Any message you want to give?
I just want to say good luck and thank you. And we know that y'all's goal is $1 million. And we here at Dell Children's have complete faith in you guys. And we know you guys are going to crush it.
Do you have a message for our community that's going to be watching this?
Just know that if you or your family is struggling or a neighbor is struggling, that there are good treatments available. And just like with any healthcare problem, the earlier you intervene, the better. So this is a place where early intervention can happen because we're intervening at the level of childhood, not at the level of an adult. So early intervention is the best for mental health, and you guys are helping us get the word out.
And that does it from here at Dell Children's Hospital. Extra Life 2017 has been awesome. And thank you very much to Dell for welcoming us into your family with open arms and embracing this Rooster Teeth family that we have.
Yeah, and thank you so much to the community. We couldn't have done this without you. I think this is all such important work that we're doing, and coming together to help end the stigma around mental illness is just such a feat that we all need to come together to achieve. And if we've shown anything over the past few years, it's that when we come together, we can knock things out of the park. So I'm really excited.
Absolutely. And so let's get back to it. We're trying to raise $1 million this year. So if you can, please contribute. And
if you can't, share it around.
Absolutely. Spread the love. So that's all you got to do. So anyway, thank you very much, every single person watching. And let's get back to it.
Howdy, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today for the Funhouse Shopping Network. My name is Chasin Seabreeze.
Yes, sir, and I am Crazy Rick, and we have some quality products for you fellas tonight. We're going to hit you front to back with good deals and good product, and I can't wait for you guys to see what we have for you today.
Great products, great prices, great people.
That's right.
But first of all, to just kick this off the bat, because I get very excited when we're giving great products to great people. First of all, we want to let you guys know that for the next, what do you think, 90 minutes? How long should we do this?
What was it, 90 minutes? Yeah, let's say 90 minutes.
Let's get a big clock up there somewhere. We'll see.
Let's bring up that clock.
We have all kinds of amazing products to showcase.
Look at that. That is
but
what
the
I would
first thing
call
we want to show off right
item.
now is a one-of-a-kind art print.
Yes, sir. We got some talking points for this. Could we bring that in there? Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Thank you.
So let's see. Let's see what we got here. So this is the original art by a gentleman named Lee Cossey. Lee is his name. He is an artist, as you can tell. A quality product here. He says his original art is in the private collection of there's a gentleman by the name of George Lucas. You guys know who that is?
Never heard of him.
Is he a country singer? Western singer? No,
well,
nothing.
Okay. Well, okay. So long story short, if you want to win this one-of-a-kind print, you have to be the biggest donator for our whole section.
That's correct. You got to give the highest amount in the next 90 minutes. And this will go right to you, and it'll look lovely on your wall, maybe in your bathroom. up any joint, really.
But do not worry, because we have a ton of great products to show you today, and it will be a pretty amazing experience, I think. We have all kinds of guests coming on. It's going to be a really exciting show. You want to kick this off? Should we kick this off?
Oh, I think we should. Why do we have to let the audience wait any longer? We got so many good deals. Y'all are going to go crazy for this. So let's bring out our first item, shall we?
Let's go ahead and bring out our first guest, our first item. And just so you guys know, the way this works is that whoever, oh, look at this.
Oh, my
this
goodness.
is just beautiful.
Now,
this
that is just charming.
Exquisite.
My God.
Look at this. Is that a dog?
It's a small dog. It is a small dog.
Small dog, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a small dog. So this is the first item is a small black dog.
It's
It's holdable. Look at that.
You could pet it.
You can see it's got some
Give it a
texture.
pet.
You can see the hair texture on there. That's engraving. That doesn't come for free, ladies and gentlemen.
It's black.
It is black. That is true. That is something that I noticed as soon as I laid my eyes upon this piece. It is a black dog, and if you're a fan of black dogs, that should work out nicely for you.
And just to clarify, the person who donates the most in the next 10 minutes for this black dog receives it. Actually receives this
That is
black
correct.
dog.
Yes, sir. So we will send this item to you. We are not lying here. This is a shopping network, and we take our jobs very seriously.
Yeah.
So yeah, in the next
Fine
10 minutes.
products. Very fine products.
Looks like we got a
Can I help-
specialist joining us on the
Can I help
stage
you,
here.
sir?
Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Patrick.
Yeah.
Hey, it's good to be here today. Spooky Tony Tofu to my stands. You know me, Minnesota Bronx, representing BRONKS. That's the Minnesota Bronx. Thank you for having me here today.
No, thank you. Thank you for coming on the Funhouse Shopping Network. We're happy to have you. And so what you've brought today is a tiny black dog.
Yeah, this is my childhood dog, the Fawns. We had so many special times together. Many middle school dances danced, carnival games won, and it's very sad for me to be selling him today here on the shopping channel. However, we're doing it for the kids.
Now, just to clarify, this is the actual dog that you grew up with?
This is my childhood dog that I grew up with. We would run through the park together, the full gamut.
So how exactly does running work?
Patrick, if you would demonstrate, please.
Oh, yeah. So what am I, the dog this time?
This time, yes.
Okay. So here we are.
Why do you have the accent that I affect now?
I don't know. I'm your childhood dog.
Okay.
It's me.
That is exactly how my dog sounded, yes. Okay, here we go.
Imagine this.
Yes,
easy boy, easy funds.
I love you.
Easy funds. I love you too.
Now imagine that this is adorning your entryway, your foyer, if you will. You just saw the tight bonds that one can form with a child, a cherished loved one. That could be something that you grace your home with every day. So just consider that when you are opening your wallets and your hearts for this friend that could join you in your life's journey.
Yes, it will be sad for me to no longer have to buy 2 bus passes for myself and the dog.
So this figurine, which you were referring to as an actual living dog.
It is my childhood dog, yes.
You bought bus tickets for it.
Yes, well, if I only take the bus.
Yes.
As you both know. And so yeah, I'm not going to ride alone.
Now, I'm just trying to make sure people know what kind of value they're getting on this dog. This dog not only includes itself and this half ripped off tag on the bottom.
Yes, that is free. That is a free inclusion, by the way.
This dog also includes all of the previous bus tickets that you paid for.
It's full of bus tickets.
This is a well-traveled dog.
If you find yourself in any kind of natural disaster, fallout shelter scenario, you can live off those bus tickets.
So now, just to reiterate again, the person who donates the most during the year section here, they receive the dog. How much do you think a dog like this should be worth?
$3.
$3.
$3. I know it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. But I said it here first.
I don't mean to contradict our expert, but I feel like that is a massive undervaluation of this quality product here today.
$350? $4?
Well, now you're getting better, but I think we can do better. Which is to say that if you account for all the emotional investment in this product.
I don't know if I can get that kind of money together in time.
Well, now the idea is not necessarily that you buy the dog, to be clear.
No, but is that what I'm here for?
No, see, what we're doing is this is a charity.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to get the dog to the highest bidder. Look at this dog. Look at his beautiful eyes.
There he is.
That's a sad dog if I've ever seen one. He's looking for a home.
Well, that'll just melt your heart.
I thought
You look
come
right into
here,
those
I
eyes.
sell it, and then I buy it back because I love him so much. He's my childhood friend.
in fact,
I can't live without him. What am I gonna do?
The money earned from selling this dog does go to charity, so that's the goal.
Yes,
Yeah, but the dog comes home with me.
we did have you sign the paperwork. You did read the paperwork, correct? You. Oh,
Well, it was a
oh, dear.
bumpy bus ride over. I can't focus.
Could you tell us more? Thank you.
Yeah.
Could you tell us more about what this dog, special things about this dog makes it unique?
It knows how to sit.
That is
So
true.
it's been trained in sit?
Yes. It appears to be
Stay.
very quiet. It doesn't make noise. I imagine it won't. Oh dear. Oh my sweet
Look at
darling.
this. Look at this here.
You are having a
Is
trouble,
everything
aren't
all right
you?
now?
Oh goodness.
Mr. Tofu, is everything okay?
Well, I can tell you what's special about him. He cares. That dog taught me how to read.
So there you have it. Look, listen, folks. I just want to emphasize this is a dog that sits.
Do not buy this dog for the kids.
Well, now, come on
Do
now.
not.
Well, hold on. Now.
$50.
Okay, now we're doing a little.
I'll pay you $50 for this dog.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all shopping at home have to beat $50 now to get
Patrick,
the.
I need $50.
I got 25.
Oh my God.
What is the highest bid for this dog?
If we could hear the highest bid on
the
this dog,
donation that is currently holding for this dog, what do we have here? What's the highest one?
And in fact, how much time is left on this item? Because I feel like our shoppers at home might want to know how much time they have left.
We have a lot of products today, but this dog will not be returning.
No, this is
Here, 200 is our highest bid.
$200 for the dog. Spooky Tony.
Yeah.
Are you able to beat 200?
I can't match that unless
dear.
let me see what's inside of it. I gotta crack this baby open.
No, please
don't do
don't
that.
destroy the dog. Please don't destroy the dog. Please just sit it right back here. We have our camera folks, our
Now,
beautiful
let me throw out a
broadcast
bit of a
team.
hypothetical for you. Let's say that the generous donor receives your item and they feel so bad for you that they decide to return it to you.
This isn't.
Guardian angel of sorts.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, a bit of an angel sitting on your shoulder. I think that perhaps our anonymous donor might be so motivated to do that.
Okay, let's make a call.
You are absolutely, for the record, you are absolutely not obligated by any means
hang on
to
one second.
return this
I need
dog.
to wander over here.
Looks
Mr.
like,
Tofu, Mr. Tofu.
Oh, so despondent. Tofu decided to leave the set.
Hang on, my spooky Tony tofu sense tells me that you're getting a phone call.
Oh, are we getting a caller?
All right, we're getting a.
Yeah.
We got a call off stage.
Can we take that call right now?
All right, we got a live call.
Hello, my live?
Oh, hello, shopper.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to Funhouse Shopping Network. How can we help you today?
All right, this is Greg and Tim. We're brothers.
Hey, we're brothers.
We were watching your content. We own the dog.
This is your dog. In fact, this is your dog.
We bought one of those dogs like 2 weeks ago, and the head fell off already.
Okay, come on now.
Well,
maybe
it's not
you had
that
a defective
soft
product.
either. It's not that soft. Hit it against the table. I bet it's not that soft.
Now,
it's a.
I don't want to hit it against this table. We have to use this table for the whole 90 minutes.
Now,
and
listeners,
so I'm afraid what would happen.
Let me assure you, I am touching it with my human hands right now, and
don't
it is
believe
very
you.
soft. It is
We own this. I want the people watching this right now to know that that was a bad dog.
It's defective dog.
Now
we call DD defective dog.
Well, just because you had a bad experience, sir, doesn't mean that every dog is defective. Now, bear in mind we are doing this for the kids, so we are selling quality product, and I am sorry that you had a bad customer experience. But we promise all of our shoppers you will never experience that with the Funhouse Shopping Network.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Where do you get off?
Where do you get off?
Well, now hold
Where
on.
does he get
sir.
off?
Now hold
yeah,
on.
I agree. This is a very good question from a very wealthy man.
We buried our father this week.
Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that.
You know what also buries things? Dogs with bones.
Doesn't stand up to weather. Doesn't stand up to hurricane.
maybe
I'd stand up to thunderstorms. The head fell off. I have to emphasize the head fell off. Pet it. Hit it against the table. It's not that soft.
Thunderstorms now. It sounds like you were using this product in a manner that was not keeping with its design.
It didn't say that.
This is meant to warm one's heart and welcome people into their home.
This, in fact, is a genuine table dog.
I thought it was a memorial dog.
No,
Well,
that was last week. In fact, the memorial dog, the black memorial dog that we were selling was a completely different product. Thank you very much for your time.
Oh, my God. Is that a fire?
It's a terrorist attack.
Oh, dear.
It's a terrorist attack.
I know what to do in this situation.
Wowie, wow. That is Drew Farber. Drew Farber is paying $1,337 for this dog. Donating right now. That's a big. This is a man who, dare I say, is getting an amazing deal. You can come right back up. It's okay.
Are the terrorists gone?
It's okay.
Okay. I was worried about that for a second.
I can't match that.
You can't match
that. I wanted to be able to donate something for the kids and keep my dog.
Well, that's not how donation works. In fact, donation in fact means you're giving something up. We only have
6.5 minutes now. $1,337 is quite a sum, and thank you for that donation.
Thank you, Drew. Thank you, Drew.
However, miracles do happen. There are angels on high looking out over us every day. I believe that with every fiber of my being, and I believe